Did you know that some of John Hayes Hammond Jr.'s most significant inventions were variable pitch propellers for ships? As mentioned in previous episodes of the Hammond Weekly, the inventor was an avid sailor, and much of his inventions related to marine technology. Beyond his pioneering work in radio control, Hammond's patents for variable pitch propeller systems are considered among his most important contributions to science. Variable pitch propellers are used in both aeronautical and marine applications. Hammond's work was concerned with the latter. Pitch, in this sense, refers to the angle of a propeller's blade moving within a fluid. Both air and water are considered fluids for this definition. Depending on the sailing or flying conditions and the maneuvers desired by the pilot, different pitches are suited to different situations. The earliest propellers were fixed pitch, in that their angle could not change. This made them less than ideal for the shifting demands of propulsion in different scenarios, and reduced engine efficiency. A variable pitch propeller has the advantage of being able to change the pitch of its blades by rotating along their long axes in response to the current needs of the vessel based on the sailing conditions. In other words, the propeller's blades can move and adapt in such a design, while fixed pitch propellers cannot. This has the effect of improving engine efficiency, as it needs to do less work to change direction or speed than with fixed propellers. This is especially useful if the vessel needs to reverse, as fixed-pitch propellers require reversible engines, while variable-pitch propellers do not. This allows the ship to be controlled from the navigation bridge, resulting in faster responses, as reversible engines require an engineer to carry out commands, which is slower and less efficient. Also known as controllable pitch propellers, Hammond's improvements to these systems were developed during World War II. The inventor sought to ensure that ships could adapt to changing weather and currents without varying the amount of power their engines used. These advancements were so useful that they, along with his work in radio control, earned Hammond the 1963 Medal of Honor from the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, or IEEE, a prestigious award. Fixed-pitch propellers are still very much common in boats, as they are considerably less complex, more durable, and less expensive than variable-pitch propellers at the cost of less engine efficiency and slower response time. Like so many pieces of technology that have different versions, there are pros and cons to each. Hammond's propellers are a great example of how the inventor's impact was not always visible to the average person, but was nevertheless part of a greater whole that indirectly impacted our lives. We hope you enjoyed this video, but there's a lot more to explore about John Hayes Hammond Jr., his inventions, and his collection of art and artifacts. We invite you to visit us at Hammond Castle Museum in Gloucester, Massachusetts to learn more.